This is Kent Stater TV.
Good morning, Portage County. I'm Talia Milewich.
And I'm Evan Schofield, here to give you all of your local and national politics update. At the Kent Free Library, Kent State University's Retiree Association hosted an election results presentation for interested community members. KSTV was there.
Events are to have a monthly session that's of interest to our clientele. And because this November we had such an important election, we decided that the session would be about the election, and it would be an opportunity for specialists from the political science department at Kent State to comment on the results of the election and what the likely impact is going to be on our country.
This isn't like manuscript level kind of research. This is like hot take kind of level research. If we can have you leave here with something really cool to say at the next cocktail party, then we.
KSU political science professors broke down election results after last week's historic presidential race, and incumbent Sherrod Brown's Senate seat went to Bernie Moreno. Both professors led the conversation on voting patterns nationally to statewide issues and races, following the performance of both Senate candidates while remaining a nonpartisan event. The Retiree Association plans to hold more events open to the community in the future. New President-elect Donald Trump met with President Joe Biden in the White House for nearly 2 hours Wednesday to talk about a smooth transition for Trump in January. The White House described the meeting as cordial between the two after some intense controversy over Biden dropping out of the race. Wednesday marked Trump's first time in the White House since leaving office in 2020.
Senate Republicans have voted to elect Senator John Thune of South Dakota as the party's new leader. Thune beat Senator John Cornyn of Texas in a 29-24 vote. Wednesday, Thune delivered remarks making it clear that he plans to prioritize backing President-elect Donald Trump's agenda.
It's a new day in the United States Senate, and it's a new day in America. The American people have loudly rejected the failed policies of the Biden, Harris, Schumer agenda. And this Republican team is united. We are on one team. We are excited to reclaim the majority and to get to work with our colleagues in the House to enact President Trump's agenda.
President-elect Donald Trump has been on a roll appointing members to his cabinet and White House staff. KSTV has the breakdown of appointed positions so far. Wednesday, he chose Matt Gaetz to serve as Attorney General, a controversial pick as Gaetz was previously investigated by the Department of Justice for sexual misconduct. Trump also announced his Director of National Intelligence will be Tulsi Gabbard, a former Democratic representative and 2020 presidential candidate. This puts her at the head of the U.S. intelligence community.
President-elect Donald Trump also announced a new department will be led in his administration by Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. They will ultimately end up leading the Department of Government Efficiency. Trump says the department's purpose is to do things such as get rid of excess regulations, cut wasteful expenditures, and restructure federal agencies. Trump also states it would send a shock through the system.
Before Trump returns to office, Special Counsel Jack Smith is still planning on an end to his federal prosecutions of Donald Trump, according to justice officials. Smith's investigation into Trump's efforts in overturning the 2020 election and his handling of classified documents led to many federal charges. Trump pled not guilty to all. Trump said if he returned to the Oval Office, he would fire Smith, which would bring an end to the cases. Many sources say Melania Trump is unlikely to move to Washington full-time in her second term as First Lady. Sources familiar with her say the incoming First Lady plans to spend a majority of her time over the next 4 years between New York City and Palm Beach, Florida. They insisted she would still be present for major events and would have her own priorities as First Lady. That's all the news updates we have for you today.
For more updates, follow Kent Wired on our socials, updated daily.
I'm Talia Milewich.
And I'm Evan Schofield. Have a great day, Portage County.